Indian astronaut Shubhanshu Shukla reaches International Space Station. Rajnath Singh refuses to sign SCO joint statement. Nifty soars to an 8-month high. Flash floods wreak havoc in Himachal Pradesh. Israeli strike on Gaza kills 18 amid aid turmoil. ECI moves to the list dormant political parties. Hello friends, welcome to today's digital current affairs video. Instead of reading newspapers by spending hours of time, just watch this 10 minutes video to cover all of the major news and current affairs. Let's get into the video. The Indian astronaut, Shubhanshu Shukla reaches International Space Station. The Union Minister Dr. Jitendra Singh named this mission as a symbol of India's target towards Viksit Bharat, which means developed India, and he also praised about the Shukla's collaborative efforts with NASA and Axiom Space, and he confirmed that Shukla would be conducting various experiments to study the physical and effects of microgravity during his period of space mission. In a moment of national pride, Group Captain Shubhanshu Shukla became the second Indian astronaut to reach the ISS. On 26th of June, his spacecraft, Axiom 4, successfully arrived at 4:30 p.m. of Indian Standard Time. This historic journey is held after the 41 years of Rakesh Sharma's 1984 space mission, which saw Shukla serve as the pilot of the SpaceX Crew Dragon spacecraft. During the Shanghai Cooperation Organization (SCO) Defense Ministers meeting in Qingdao, China, our Defense Minister, Rajnath Singh, refused to sign a joint statement, which moves to diplomatic tensions. This decision came after China and Pakistan reportedly skipped a reference to the Pahalgam terror attack in the draft statement. Rajnath Singh stressed India's strong anti-terror stance and urged participating nations to bring the perpetrators of cross-border terrorism to justice. The Indian stock market saw a major surge, with the Nifty index climbing over 300 points to close at 25,549, as its highest level since October 2024. The BSE Sensex also jumped over 1,000 points. The rally was driven by strong performances in the banking, metal, and financial sectors. This upward trend was reportedly influenced by a weakening US dollar index and market speculation about a potential change in the Federal Reserve's leadership, which could lead to more favorable monetary policies. Heavy rains and a cloudburst caused flash floods in the northern state of Himachal Pradesh, leading to a natural disaster. In this tragedy, 3 people were confirmed dead, and over a dozen, including a group of workers who belongs to the hydroelectric project, are missing. They likely feared to be swept away in the floods. Rescue teams have been deployed to the Kangra and Kullu districts to search for the missing and evacuate tourists, with over 50 individuals already moved to safer locations. The incident highlights the vulnerability of the region to monsoonal disasters. An Israel airstrike in central Gaza on June 26 killed at least 18 Palestinians, including a child, and several members of a unit distributing humanitarian aid, and this witnesses reported a horrific scene where the strike hit a crowd gathered for food. This incident highlights the growing turmoil over aid distribution in Gaza, with different groups, including a Hamas-led unit and influential clans, attempting to manage convoys. The UN and aid organizations have consistently warned about the challenges of preventing looting and ensuring the safe delivery of supplies. The Election Commission of India has initiated the process to list 345 registered unrecognized political parties by Chief Election Commissioner Ganesh Kumar. This significant move is aimed at cleaning up the electoral system by removing parties that have not contested any Lok Sabha or state legislative assembly elections since 2019, and whose offices could not be physically located. Key appointments. In the U.S., Army Lieutenant General Thomas M. Carden Jr. was nominated as the Vice Chief of the National Guard Bureau. In India, Professor Suman Chakrabarti was appointed as the new director of IIT Kharagpur. Meanwhile, Bajaj Consumer Care appointed Naveen Pandey as its new managing director. Awards. German tech company TDK Electronics won the German Brand Award 2025. Planful won an AI Breakthrough Award for innovation in AI-based analytics. Technology and corporate news. New Semiconductor, a Silicon Valley startup, Parkle Technologies, announced a breakthrough with a new, silicon-power semiconductor, claiming it to be the first major innovation in 50 years. Corporate governance. The central government demoted Pankaj Dwivedi, an executive director of Union Bank of India, back to his former position as general manager in Punjab and Sindh Bank due to regulatory violations. Global events and commemorations. International Day Against Drug Abuse and Illicit Trafficking is observed on June 26. This day focused on raising global awareness about the dangers of drug abuse and strengthening international cooperation to combat illicit trafficking. International Day in support of victims of torture. The United Nations marked this day to express solidarity with support for victims and survivors of torture worldwide. Thanks for watching this video. Please do like, share, and subscribe.